Hello everyone, it's Sabrina Jean. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to this pick a card reading. So something's going to happen for you or show up for you within the next 3 days. This pick a card reading is a continuation of the audio message that I already posted this morning on YouTube. So if you haven't listened to that yet, you might want to. But if you just want this pick a card reading, and you don't really want to know any of the other stuff, then choose a pile, choose a timestamp. There aren't any crystals to choose from in this video, but you can choose the tea leaf. So group number 1 is an angel. You're being guided spiritually and you're protected from harm. Group 2, the firecracker with something exciting. Group 3, the chain of events that are happening now or soon that are going to affect the rest of your life with the chain, or group 4, the leg stepping into a new experience. So choose your piles and let's get your messages. Group 1. Hi, group 1, if you are attracted to this angel, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. If you would like to receive this, all you have to do is say yes. What more do we need to know? So within the next 2 to 3 days, let's just say next 3 days, fortune teller, of course, the fortune teller. Okay, a new beginning is on the horizon. Embrace it. So there's a new beginning, but remember, you're protected. You can also communicate with your spirit guides if you so choose. Let me fix the light there. Spiritually guided. Okay. So you have your spirit guides with you, helping you, guiding you with this new beginning. Okay. So what more does group 1 need to know the next 3 days? Oh, that was like tons of cards sticking out the bottom. Actually, I'm going to pull 2. The courage to step into the storm. Notice that this bird's heart chakra is open. Ooh, spiritual narcolepsy. The falling angel. Interesting how you've got angels protecting you. Look, the number 44. I'm like, oh, look, I wasn't even paying attention to the numbers. Something is freeing you and liberating you within the next 3 days. How I interpret this is you're waking up to a higher level of understanding. You're waking up to your purpose, your process, or maybe the angels are shaking you up to wake you up, to get you to start paying attention to this new beginning that is available to you now. It's already begun. It's there waiting for you to embrace it. However, find the courage to step into life, to me, is saying there is a new and better reality that is waiting for you to choose to move into it, but no one can force you to do that. Spiritual narcolepsy and falling angel is a hint that maybe some of you, not all of you, but you might still be maybe pretending or maybe thinking that you are shifting your reality, but there's still something to do with the ego. The ego is still needing to hold on to control of the whole 3D experience, but your angels and your spirit guides are actually trying to lift you out of that 3D experience, which is very heavy. It's scary. It's fearful. So the angels, if you choose to reach out to them, are helping to raise you above all of the chaos that is happening on the planet right now. But it's up to you to choose. You have the free will to choose. So let's pull some more cards for you. I kind of feel like, do I want another one of these? Yeah. Ooh. Hang on. I'm like, my sleeve is hitting the cards and they're going everywhere. Group 1. So this is like an opening door, but I think yesterday I posted something about doors are opening, right? Okay. This is transcendence. It's an opportunity for you to rise above, to heal, to connect with unconditional love, spirit guides, angels, God, source, energy. Honestly, I'm feeling if you're watching this video right now, within the next 3 days, whether you asked for it or not, something is going to snap you out of being asleep. It's going to wake you up. You're going to start seeing the truth about your life, your purpose, your reality, on the level of truth that you need to be shown. This is what's revealing itself to you. Okay. And you will have the choose. It's a choice point. You can choose to rise above, to transmute, or you can choose something else. Remember, you have free will. But whatever you choose is what you accept to experience in this new beginning. You have a choice now. You can choose fear. You can choose love. Let's pull a few tarot cards to get a little bit more specific information. Okay, the Chariot. So your spirit guides are working with you, keeping you on a successful path. But it's also really important for you to nurture, to take care of your needs, to do what you need to do for yourself, your health, your well-being, your happiness. Look at this Judgment. So this is definitely, what would I call this? Pluto is pretty powerful. It's transformative. So 3 days, within the next 3 days, something really intense is going to maybe shaken you to awaken you, to wake you up to the truth of something that you need to see. I feel like it's the angels are saying, maybe this is your last chance to just really start opening up and loving yourself and trusting yourself and releasing all that emotional pain and, work on your higher self, etc. So let's pull some more tea leaves. The Page of Swords, by the way, I didn't even go there, did I? It's an opportunity. There's an opening, a portal for you to communicate with your higher self, the angels, your spirit guides. So if you feel like you need that higher vibrational support, it's available to you. It's available to you now, but it's up to you to choose to ask to connect. Choose to find the courage to step into life and embrace this new beginning. You do have the power to embrace this new beginning in the way that you prefer. So especially for those of you who are wanting to change your reality, maybe you're not enjoying the life that you're living, it is up to you to change your reality. But it also requires you to change your thoughts, how you feel, your choices, the actions that you're taking, but also connecting with a higher sense of power, or even your higher self for that matter. So you've got actually a couple of angel cards here. So the angelics are probably the fastest, easiest, quickest source for you to communicate with. Ask for a sign, and they will show you a sign, or maybe more. I'm going to shuffle. Well, I thought I was going to shuffle 3 times for group 1. So what should you expect over the next 3 days? And then I'm going to cut the deck and pull right off from the top of the tea leaf, if I can. My fingers are slippery today. Let me put that over there. How many of you would love an increase in material wealth? How many of you would love an increase in spiritual growth? How many of you would love to rise above pain, suffering? Astral house. All you have to do is say yes. The unicorn, use your intuition to make beneficial changes. You're already being guided intuitively. Now it's up to you to tune into your intuition, to trust that, to make beneficial changes. Position of authority. This is you rising up. You have the power to rise above your current situation, to see yourself and your life from a different perspective, a higher perspective. Caterpillar, right? So your life is changing in profound ways. Things are not always going to be the way that they are right now. A change is coming. Again, these are things that you need to say yes to. If you ignore, if you're denying them, or if you don't want it, it's not necessarily going to happen for you. It's not going to align. You must choose peace and harmony. If you have wind chimes, spend more time around the wind chimes because they can also raise your frequency. Ooh, look at that. There's this one, but this was the next tea leaf, spiritual love. You have so much love and support around you, the spiritual. It is the angelics, your higher self, your spiritual family. Okay. Group 1, honestly, next 3 days. If you need to come back and watch this again or listen for a reminder, or you can rewatch and listen to it now, these are like very powerful confirmations, reminders for you. So your spiritual guides are waiting for you to connect with them. The choice is yours. You can either embrace this new beginning and be guided and protected, or, well, remember, you've got free will to choose however you wish to live your life moving forward. So, all within the next 3 days, something new, a truth, a new beginning, rising above, opportunity. So, this is what I've got for you in this pick a card reading, in the least. Be sure and check out the other audio video that I released this morning, Higher Perspective. Otherwise, I hope these are bringing you some confirmation and some synchronicities. So if they are, do click the like button. Have a magical day, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. If you were drawn to the Firecracker or excitement, something exciting. So what should you expect within the next 3 days from the time that you're watching this video? Let's find out. Something exciting, definitely. Let's look at the fortune teller to see. Okay, your intuition is your greatest guide. Trust your inner voice. So you're probably sensing something exciting is about to happen, but maybe you can't quite put your finger on it. You don't exactly know what that is, but you can feel it, you can sense it. So let me pull some more cards for you, group number 2, and see what is showing up for you over the next 3 days. I'm going to, do we want these 2? Probably. I pulled 3 in the first pile, so I will pull 3 for you as well. Deep diver, diving into a task. Go like this. The cosmic womb, divine feminine, something. Oh, so the 10 is your vision. 6 resonates with Venus, love. But the divine feminine or the cosmic womb could also be interpreted as Mother Earth, right? It's trying to create, it's trying to manifest something in that you've been visualizing. So what have you been trying to manifest? What have you been visualizing? Okay, mindful and group think. You know what's crazy? With the number 6 and the number 4 adds up to the number 10. So actually, secretly, silently, you've got the number 1010 right here in front of you on the screen. With the 10 here, and of course, the 6 and the 40, the 0 represents unlimited spiritual creative potential. 0 is the 0 point from which everything is born. The 0 point field. You're about to create something, or is something else about to manifest for you? I'm curious. Okay, so something's definitely showing up in your immediate future over the next 3 days. Group 2, let's pull some tarot, and then I'm going to pull some more tea leaves. Do I want those two? I think I do. And this one. Of course, the star. Could be wish fulfillment, maybe, or renewal. There's definitely something in the works. The universe is trying to manifest something for you, something you've been wishing for, but you've also been visualizing this exciting moment. The Hanged One. So this is a very specific wish that is manifesting. Look at the other card, King of Pentacles. So what have you been wishing for? Group number 2. I'm not going to go into detail about the King of Pentacles. Why? Because everyone has their own interpretation. They place expectation on tarot card images, on something that they believe. So I'm not going to be the one to pop your bubble. Whatever you choose to believe is manifesting with the Star, the Hanged One, and the King of Pentacles. I am just here to share this message. So it's time for you to dive deep. There is definitely something exciting that is manifesting for you within the next 3 days. And if you believe that you have the power to change your reality and to manifest anything, then you should already be trusting that whatever this is you've been wishing for is going to be manifesting for you soon. So, next 3 days, let's just go to the tea leaf and get some more information. For group number 2, I'm going to shuffle 3 times, cut the deck, and pull from the top. For group number 2. That looks like a good drop. The beetle, good fortune. Your intuition is your greatest guide. Pile number 2. Good fortune is coming in to successfully overcome a problem. Look at this. So there's deep water, or in this river maybe, and then here's this bridge over troubled waters, allowing you to cross the waters or cross the bridge into this creation. Victory in some endeavor. Maybe you are shifting your timeline or your reality. You are highly thought of. So this group think are all of your spirit guides and your spiritual team and ancestors, or everything and everyone that you believe are guiding your intuition. Everything is here supporting you with this. The sunrise. A new creative idea, a new adventure, a fresh start. The rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. I'm going to go like this because I want to pull one more tea leaf. Let me fix that. Let me pull this down. Like so. Okay, look at that. Needle and thread, a sincere wish will be granted. So, honestly, I wish I had way more people viewing these pick-a-card readings than the handful that are, but I still appreciate the handful of all of you guys who frequent my YouTube channel and pick-a-card readings. But there is so much more that is available for you. And everything that you're wishing for is quite unique and different from what anyone else is wishing for. What I mean by this is, however many people end up watching this pick-a-card reading, I'm just going to guess maybe 1,000. Every single wish you are wishing is very unique and specific to you. It's different from everybody else, which is why it's really important for you to be specific about the life that you prefer to be living, the reality that you want to be changing or manifesting. But there's definitely something new is it's manifesting for you. And this could be your own creativity, that is manifesting this new experience, or it could be a new person, or it could be Mr. Money, or maybe this is you successfully overcoming your own issues to create your own good fortune. Mr. and Mrs. Storyteller book writers, you guys know who you are. I feel like the writers would choose this pile. And usually the writers are usually the ones that choose pile 3. Or maybe that's more of the creatives and the spiritual believers. I don't know. You let me know. But there's definitely something significant manifesting for you, coming in to help you over these next 3 days. Group number 2. This is the best I can do for just a pick a card reading. If you would love to align with your higher purpose, your astrology, your transits, your life, your anything else beyond tarot, feel free to reach out to me, request a private reading at any time. You can even now request a live phone call if you prefer to talk about your astrology, your purpose, your future. My links are all down below, but this is pretty amazing in itself, I think. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please do click the like button, and I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello there, pile number 3. If you were drawn to this tea leaf that says a chain of events will affect your life, this is your pick a card reading. What should you expect within the next 3 days? Technically, the next 3 days is a shift in, well, we've been having a lot of solar flares, geomagnetic activity. Technically, what's happening in the bigger picture on the planet is that the sun is sending protons and it's the lifting of the veil of consciousness so that it's revealing more of the truth, whatever kind of truth that you need to become aware of in your life too. So that's what the next 3 days. But for you, group number 3, this is the beginning of an event, of a chain of events that are going to affect the rest of your life. You're probably breaking the chains of restrictions or limitations or something else. But let's get some more information for you. Now, hopefully you already watched the other audio video that I posted earlier, which was titled A Higher Perspective. But if you haven't already, be sure and check that out after you visit your pick a card reading. The fortune teller, wants you to know a powerful ally will appear in your life. Welcome them. An ally is something or someone that is on your side. So something is going to happen to you or for you within the next 3 days that is happening to change your direction, change your path, change your purpose. So let's get a little bit more information for group number 3. A powerful ally will appear in your life. This ally is, I feel like for some it is the sun. Ra. It's better to have too many options to choose from than not having any options at all. I need to move these over. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Okay, how do I interpret this? Pile number 3. The hollow bone is the vessel. This is your body, your physical body vessel. I was talking about this in the last video I uploaded, Higher Perspective. So be sure and listen to that. If you're interested in learning how to fine-tune your human body to align with higher consciousness. So this ally, choices and consequences, rising above the fray, the eyes of the eagle. So you might resonate strongly with the eagle. To me, the eagle is representing of freedom. Well, most birds are freedom, right? Most of the time. But eagles, I think even more significantly, and the bald eagle, like in the United States, is like independent freedom and rising above, like gaining a much higher perspective of the big picture. Oh, let's come back to this then. This does resonate what I was just recording this morning in that other audio. See, there's an image of the earth here, and there's a chain wrapped around it. You're breaking free from those chains that have been binding you. It's been preventing you. It's been making you feel limited and restricted. Okay. So this is a shift in your consciousness, but also you're probably going to feel it in your physical body too. Chain of events that will affect your life for the rest of your life. There's something more here as well. Let me look at the numbers. You've got the number 20, your relationships, your choices, your options, duality. The number 18, well, it vibrates with the number 9. 9 is the frequency of harmony. It's an opportunity for you to harmonize and rise above the trivial situations in your life in order to achieve a new vision for yourself, your future, your earth purpose. 28. 28/10/1. Within the next 3 days, pile number 3, something super, let's call it super conscious, highly intelligent, the creator of all. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was like Thoth or something activating the emerald tablet within your DNA, your cellular structure. Now, pardon me if I'm getting you lost in the woo, but there's something that is going to be activating you into a higher frequency within the next few days. But this is what you need. It's something that you've been praying for and asking for. You've been asking for help from something. Help is on its way. It always hears your pleas. You want to be in more control? Here you go. There are more options for you to choose from, but these are high frequencies too. Okay, let's pull some tarot cards. I'm thinking about the astrology of it, but the astrology can only be determined by looking at your birthday astrology, the current transits, your numerology, your cycles, because everything, there's so many different layers that most people don't see that creates your reality. So it's everything. It's the earth, it's astrology, it's numerology, it's the cosmos, it's the universe, it's unity consciousness, it's something that is going to be empowering you. And I don't know, I guess for some of you, it could be something that you weren't necessarily asking for, but this could be like a wake-up call. So prepare yourself. Prepare yourself. So there's Knight of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Sun. New chapter, freedom, resources. Okay. There's, right. There's going to be plenty of opportunity opening up for you to earn more money if you've been trying to increase your financial needs. Okay. This is what's happening. This is what's being triggered, this chain of events. So there's going to be multiple ways that you can pursue this. Honestly, your first thought or your ideas are probably most likely. So, trust your intuition. Or there is something else. There might be a new opportunity or a new job or something like that to come in for some of you. But I feel like you guys are the alchemists. You have the power to manifest your own reality, to create the life that you prefer. But this is also going to blend your 3D with the 5D. So it's also going to require you to believe whatever it is that you're experiencing, this new positive, optimistic chapter in your life where you're in more control. But you're in more control of your elements, meaning your energy, your mind, your body, your emotion, your health, your alchemy, to manifest what you need to be a happy and free child wanting absolutely nothing because you have everything. I'm going to pull some more tea leaves. I kicked the table, sorry. I'm going to shuffle this 3 times, and I'm going to cut the deck and pull from the top. So group 3, what more does group 3 need to know about what's coming in, what to expect over the next 3 days? Keep in mind, these next 3 days, whenever I talk about energies like this, there's also Earth energy, like similar to the Mayan calendar. Every day has a specific energy and a purpose and an opportunity. So there's so much that is part of your consciousness that is supporting your reality and your existence beyond the physical that you may not even be aware of, but it's something that you tune into. I feel like I need to shuffle one more time. So right now, today, yesterday, or was it today? Now I don't remember. Illuminating. So the universe in the last 24 hours has been lifting the veil, illuminating the truth for all to see, well, what every individual needs to see in their own truth. Today is devoting energy, creating a practice or choosing something to devote yourself or your practice to. And then, of course, there's tomorrow and, well, the energies that follow after that. If you would love to follow the daily energies, come and find me on Patreon because I'm posting them all the time, the updates. So there is climbing towards success, right? Plenty of ladders, plenty of options and choices for you to climb towards more success. Okay, your wishes are coming true. There's probably multiple wishes coming true for you. Oh, look at this, the wishbone. A wish is granted. Here, I'm going to put the wishbone over the hollow bone. Is that too weird? Divine, seek out information that will help you. Ask the question. Live the question. Meaning, ask your spirit guides, how can I experience such and such? Show up and ask universe to show you a way, and it will show you the path or an opportunity. Romance, celebration, party. So the fan to me is more like a celebration. I feel like you are graduating like another higher level of success in your life. Group number 3, the archway. This makes perfect sense. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways are opening up for you. For you to pursue. It's not just something that opens up and says, here it is, all just come and get it. No, it's something that you have to choose to pursue. This is your life. Choose to live your life. Look at that. Opportunity and windfall, feast of plenty. So there's plenty of something that is opening up for you, that is coming into your life to help you climb this ladder of success. These chain of events, I feel like this is connected with the eclipse. So there's probably many things that you can be experiencing or claiming success in your life over the next 6 months during this eclipse season. That's just what I'm picking up here. Okay, time to go out and have fun, right? Moon bringing changes, but wishes being granted. There's literally, it's almost like you're being freed to move forward, to rise higher, to claim more success, to climb your ladder of life or the spiritual practice. But everything also is going to allow you the opportunity to pursue new pathways to expanding your income, your finances, and the resources that you need to be happy, to be successful. So it's really important to just pay attention over the next 3 days, what's coming into your intuition, or who is coming into your life. What are the messengers or the messages that are reaching you, helping you to raise your perspective helping you to level up. One more tarot card. Yeah. A journey, either a spiritual isn't even a word here. I just assumed it. Either physical or mental or spiritual. So you're moving forward on your journey, this path. Any of you who've felt like maybe life has slowed down, or you've been getting bored and waiting for something to happen, something is about to happen. Dare I look at the astral house? You know, I knew that's what that was. I'm not going to show it. If I have to ask, should I? It's always a no. But these should be good enough for you. Pile number 3. I hope you enjoyed this video reading. If you did, please do click the like button. Be sure and check out the other video that I recently uploaded this morning, Higher Perspective. If you want to learn more about spirituality or aligning with the daily energies, the frequencies on the earth, or maybe even listen to my spiritual blog where I talk about all this woo stuff, come and find me on Patreon. My Patreon link is down below this video. If you would like a private reading to understand your spiritual purpose and journey, even more details based on your astrology, or if you have specific questions, if you want a tarot interpretation, feel free to reach out to me. All my links are down below the video. So, Group 3, something awesome is happening for you. So I hope you're paying attention. Have a wonderful day. If you enjoyed the video, please, of course, click the like button. And I'll see you in another video. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 4. As if pile 3 wasn't crazy enough. Pile 4, leg, stepping into a new experience. Pile 3 is definitely like stepping up a ladder. But this is you, pile 4 is stepping into a new experience, a new reality, perhaps. Hopefully you've got 2 legs to take with you. It makes it easier to take steps. I don't know why I said that, but I just did. Okay, pile number 4. A powerful transformation is in store for you. Embrace it. I'm going to put that there and that there. Let's get some more cards for you. Over the next 3 days, what should you expect? I saw the galactic mushroom on the bottom of the deck there. Like, ooh. I'm not the kind of person, though. I'm not a bottom of the deck reader. Obviously. Heart and home, compassion, the gathering ground. Oh, the gathering ground. I'm not even reading, so what's up with that? A tidy house. Okay, clarity, organization. Interesting how, so this is you stepping into the grass. It looks like you're at your home or in a building. A powerful transformation is in store. Embrace it. Something happening within your home or your hometown or your body. A lot of the time, whether you're aware of this or not, whenever there are tarot or oracle cards that are referring to changes in the home, especially if you see a lot of video tarot readings about, if you're moving to another home, this and that, home a lot of the time is referring, it's metaphor for your physical body is changing. Just wanted you to be aware of that. So a tidy home, clarity, organization, power, compassion. I think you are experiencing this powerful transformation. So let's get a little more information for you, group number 4, what you should expect over the next 3 days. I do feel like it's a new reality or reality shifting. So I hope you've been trying to shift your reality. It could be seen as like a timeline shift too, I suppose. Well, and some, I don't even know what to call them. Some people are saying that timelines and dimensions and stuff are all collapsing into just one instead of multiple and separate. So this might be something that you're experiencing or you're about to experience. However, you've got Nine of Cups here, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Cups. You know what? Group 4, expect to have a very powerful and yet overwhelming experience over these next 3 days. I feel like something very powerful, spiritual, universal is going to come and visit you to pull you out of darkness or depression or sorrow or your lower vibrational frequency, whatever this is. If there's uncertainty, you're going to experience a blast of angelic love, unconditional love, compassion. This is unity consciousness. This is the angelics, the spirit guides. Okay, your spiritual team are going to come and visit you. I feel like you're going to experience a shift in your frequency. You're going to have a visitation, but I don't think this is something that you should fear. Because, well, I once had a visitation. It was quite interesting. Actually, I really didn't even understand what it was at the time, but it made me giggle. So that's all I'm going to say. Your guides are coming in to make adjustments in your body, so don't say that you haven't been prepared for this visitation. Okay, before I'm going to pull more tea leaves, so you've got the number 26, the number 27, and the number 1. So you're going to have an experience, and the experience it probably will feel or appear completely different for every individual who is watching pile number 4. But what they're doing is they're making adjustments in your physical body and your energy to align you with the higher perspective, to align you with the angelic or the higher frequencies, your spirit guides, whomever they are. Because it's time for you to transform and your physical body to transform, but the only way, especially if you haven't been nurturing your physical body with, food, diet, exercise, water, that sort of thing, or even spiritual practices, your spiritual team is going to have to step in and do that for you. So that's what's happening for you. I'm going to pull some tea leaves. So they're coming in to help you. They're saving you. So this Knight of Cups might not necessarily be a person, but it's your spirit guide, your higher self, because they love you so much and they're coming in to help you through, there are adjustments happening in the energy on the earth as well that maybe your body just isn't physically keeping up with it. So help is coming. That's what's coming in for you over the next 3 days. So I wouldn't be surprised if we had more solar flares and geomagnetic storms or other events. Let me cut these and pull out some more tea leaves for you. If you've already been having interesting experiences or you're trying to understand your journey, your purpose, or even your reality, if it's not making sense, if you would like a private, personal reading, feel free to reach out to me. Okay, right. Your spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Happiness. What's interesting is that whenever there are energetic exchanges or visitations, the consciousness from the higher consciousness just instantly infiltrates your soul, your body. It's almost like it's a transfer via telepathy even. Might be a way some of you are experiencing this. You might feel it. You might start to cry. It's like a purge of emotional depths that need to be released from your physical body as well. They're lifting your spirits. They're raising your frequency. And of course, the number 9 is significant here as well. So the more 9s you have in your birthday, the higher the frequency, the deeper or the more intensity of the experience you're going to experience. So if you use rituals or crystals or any kind of practices to ground yourself, you might start doing this now. Keep in mind, this could also just be an intense solar activity that completely shifts your consciousness and wakes you up suddenly, unexpectedly. But this is something that you're going to experience. So I'm just preparing you to align with the birds and trust everything is happening to help you. Opportunities, so doorways are going to be opening up, pathways through the heart. Yeah, I almost kind of feel pile 4 needs a little bit of help to, if you're awakened already, but there's still something, your ego is holding you back. And so that's what's coming in to be cleared out of your energy. Okay. Right. Because this clearing needs to happen so that you stop creating karma. And this is good news. Okay. I'm going to put this down here over that. The rose, romance is in the air. Oh, that's unconditional love. The dolphin. So there's some sort of, okay, the dolphins represent extreme intelligence. They use 100% capacity of their brain. Dolphins, along with the other mammals, from what I understand, everything in the ocean remembers the entire history of the planet. That's pretty deep. I'm not saying this is what's going to suddenly come into your mind because that might make you explode. That's an awful lot of information. Especially if the Earth is, how old is the Earth? The Earth is pretty old. But dolphins are significant here. They're helping you to also establish a stronger connection and balance between your left and right brain so that you can think more intelligently from the perspective of the whole, which is both masculine and feminine combined. Unity consciousness. I honestly, pile number 4, if I were to choose this pile, I would probably get my earth jasper crystals or my black tourmaline or even red jasper is amazing for grounding energy in the physical body, because I think it's going to be very helpful for you. And if you don't have one, something that grounds like your root chakra, your sacral chakra, your solar plexus, those are the colors that you want to keep on you. So, okay, let's just look at this. Well, the kite, even this, the kite flies up in the air. So this is raising your consciousness. Okay, and a path is waiting for you to find it. I'm just going to leave this here because pile 4, definitely a spiritual experience. It might make you cry. It might make you giggle. Whoever's coming in to help you, they're making adjustments. Remember, your human body is just the physical vessel that your soul is embodying to be here in the 3D. That's the only way that you can experience a 3D. But there's something super intelligent that is going to come and visit you, check in on you, and help you to make those necessary adjustments for the next leg of your journey. Tongue-in-cheek, I suppose. This is the best message I've got for you today, group number 4. I hope it totally blew you away, but in a really good way, if you know what I mean. So, okay. Be sure and listen to the other video, Higher Perspective, that I already recorded. If you're interested in that kind of stuff, you might consider signing up to my spiritual blog, which is on Patreon. I also offer private readings, spiritual alignments through Patreon, in addition to just regular pre-recorded tarot readings or astrology readings. All of my links are in the description box of all of my videos. So if you're ready for more, reach out to me. Otherwise, expect this within the next 3 days. I hope you enjoyed the video message. Do click the like button if it resonates for you. And I will see you in another video. Bye for now.